I spent every quarter that I could find, beg, borrow, or steal when I was a kid to put into that video game.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hola.
Hey.
¿Cómo va?
Sí.
So great. So great to meet you. Great to meet you. First of all, Joachim, I wanted to ask you because you kind of need to uphold this, cherished legacy, but also be able to introduce new audiences to the Tron universe. So how did you make this approach, honoring the original films, but also, bringing these new elements?
Yeah, I think honoring is a great choice of word because I really believe that the first film and the previous film are masterpieces, and I put a lot of pressure on myself and everybody around here to, take it to the next level, and what can we do to deserve this movie? And I think for me it was just it was so many things in the script that I just wanted to see. As a Tron fan, I just wanted to see the digital assets coming into the real world, the light cycles coming into the real world and creating havoc downtown in a cityscape and chasing around. I mean, for me that was from a visual point of view, I felt okay, this is a good enough reason to have this movie on the big screen. And then obviously I also thought very much that it was such an interesting character arc in ARES, and watching him and his journey into trying to understand what it means and takes to be human, in all this talk of AI. I think that's important not to forget.
Completely. And Jared, I think that your character could have been one dimension. It could have been more robotic, one note, and yet you managed to bring humanity to the character. I really like that. So what was your intention, behind building the performance?
I appreciate it, and that was one of the big challenges, with someone as efficient, as stoic as ARES. How do you find some heart and humor? How do you break things up a little bit? And I had to really be patient, which is tough for me. I'm not used to doing that kind of more minimal thing. And I guess, it's funny, I asked Harrison Ford about this, and he said, you just have to trust the story and to let the story unfold and trust the words. And I went back to that advice because I always have a feeling like I need to do more. And I want to entertain. And look, I'm in a band. I'm the singer of the front man of 30 Seconds to Mars. We're not necessarily known for our subtlety, So it was a challenge, but ARES in some ways is this being, this creature who has total mastery in his world, but then comes to a new world and is almost like a child again. So, Joachim was helpful with that, and we really just went on a journey to see, what is it like when someone starts to awaken, and what can we share with the audiences so they can relate to that, I guess. But I hope everybody has fun with the movie. It's a big, huge, awesome ride. Joachim just did an incredible job, and I hope everyone loves the film as much as we did making it.
And finally, to wrap up, I know, Jared, you're a massive fan franchise, about it. And, we are a gaming media, so I really wanted to ask you if you play any of the games and if you have a soft spot for one of them.
I did. I really have a lot of Tron cred because I was there in the movie theater for the first Tron. And then I spent every quarter that I could find, beg, borrow, or steal when I was a kid to put into that video game. And I was obsessed. I would just eat sugar all day and try to find any excuse to go to the little market because you had to go to a physical place to play the game at that time. And it was awesome.
Oh, that's lovely.
Gracias.
Well, thank you guys so much. Gracias.